We want you guys to be the ones to go home, all right, and carry this whole plan out, this whole challenge. We want to put the learning in your hands, all right? We don't want it to be like a regular classroom where you're just given a worksheet and you fill it out and you hand it to the teacher and you get a grade.
Challenge-based learning is an engaging, multidisciplinary framework for learning in the classroom that puts students at the forefront, uses teachers as co-collaborators in the learning process, and really encourages them to take action and make a difference. And my husband, who also is the elementary PE teacher, came to me and he said, you know, I want to teach these kids better health habits, but I don't have enough time in my PE curriculum to do so.
We wanted to start with something that was simple, something that, you know, every kid could participate in, and something that I could do with the time constraints that I have. So we introduced the Healthy Habits Challenge, and that's what we've been doing the whole school year.
The challenge-based learning framework starts with a big idea. In the case of the Healthier Habits Challenge, the big idea was health and fitness. From there, you ask questions. What's important about health and fitness? You narrow it down to one essential question. How do my habits have an impact on my family's health?
Well, Mr. Morrow sent home kind of a worksheet for us to go through so we could look at what we're doing well, what we need to work on, and then as a family we came up with what solution we wanted to work on. So our solution was to exercise more and to eat healthier.
I made the idea to stop drinking so much pop.
My challenge was going to bed earlier. I think I like the idea of getting exercise or trying to get exercise daily because you're healthier and you learn better.
They bring it back into the classroom, find other students who are kind of pursuing similar health topics. From their research, they devise solutions that they can bring back to their families. And more importantly, they put that solution into action. So over an extended period of time, they measure their progress. They keep track of how many minutes of exercise they're able to get their family members to complete. At the end of the implementation period, they share back their results with the rest of the class and the world in the form of a solutions presentation.
They could use, you know, any form of media that they want to. We encourage them to use movies and extra normal and Web 2.0 tools and keynotes or PowerPoints or whatever they wanted to do, but some of them just held their poster up and talked too, which was fine.
How I did it, I made sure that I had everything laid out, so when I went to bed I wasn't rushing. I learned that going to bed earlier gives me more energy in the day and that I have more time for breakfast.
I think exercise actually makes you smarter.
I've lost a lot of weight and I've been a whole lot more agile than I was long before this challenge started.
My grades have gotten a lot better.
It really seems like this challenge had an effect on her, and then it's affecting others because it's affecting our family and just having us be more conscious about being healthy.
I think I like the challenge-based learning because you actually get to get out and do something and you're challenged. But when you sit and learn in a classroom, it's like harder to remember because you kind of drift off. But if you're doing the challenge-based learning, you kind of have to think about it.
It's our job as professionals to figure out a way to engage those kids to take care of themselves. And I think with what I'm doing in O'Neill Elementary School, with the technology and with challenge-based learning and with the Healthy Habits Challenge, we're definitely, you know, we're moving in the right direction.
Our kids, unfortunately, they go through school and they get so used to playing the education game. What do I need to do to get my A? And they just lose that curiosity, they lose that inquisitiveness, and they lose that belief in themselves that they have something that needs to be shared with the world. They just think, I need to take this test and hand in this essay, and that's where it stops. That's where school stops for them. And that couldn't be farther from the truth. So if we as parents, as educators, as anybody who works with youth, take these ideas, put learning in kids' hands, challenge them to take action and make a difference, I think the benefits will far surpass anything that we're currently doing in education.
Nebraska loves
Our public schools. Nebraska loves
Our public schools.
Nebraska loves our public schools.
Nebraska loves
Our public schools.